Okay, so this is a video that I actually had planned for nearer the PDC World Championships, which I believe starts on the 15th of December. But I just seen on TalkSport that the draw is being made, I think it's either today or tomorrow. So I thought, why not just make it now? And it's about two things. So it's about who I think will win the PDC World Championships, and it's also about my experience of playing who I'm tipping to win, Chris Dobey. I might as well start off with that since I've just mentioned it. So I can't even remember the year, but I think it was 2018, 2019. There was a PDC UK Open qualifier at Riley's Sports Bar in Stirling. I love darts. I used to play a lot more than what I do now, so it was something I was looking forward to. I entered, I went, I won my first match, then I got, can I get my words out today? Then I got in the next round Chris Dobey, who at that point was totally unknown. I'd never heard of him, no one there had heard of him. So, the game starts between me and him. 180. Unfortunately not from me, from him. That happens. I've hit 180s. I see 180s all the time. You think, okay, this boy can play, but nothing I've never seen before. Now obviously I don't remember every single dart he flung, but I remember he had 6 or 7 perfect darts in one of the legs. He hit 25 on a 167 finish. He took no longer than 2 darts to hit his doubles. The game ended 4-1. I got one leg, and that was on my throw, and I had one shot at the double. He was on double 16, so if I'd missed, strong chance he would have taken it out. After the game, shook his hand, says all the best. I was totally blown away. It was the speed in which he was flinging, obviously the accuracy, but I think the game lasted, as I was saying, I think the game lasted 5 minutes. It didn't take him long to dispatch of me. Now, I'm not a great player. I'm county level, if that. Dart players will know what I mean by this. I hit a 140 or 2, a few tons, no 180s. I played okay, but this guy was just on a whole other level. And even the marker at the end, when I obviously shook Chris Dobey's hand, congratulated him, and the marker shook his hand, he said to me, you never done much wrong there. That guy is just, he's very good, very good. I was at that tournament with my brother-in-law, and I said to him at the time, I said, see that guy I just played, smashed me. I says, he's going to win this tournament. And ever since then, and by the way, he did win that tournament in Stirling, and went on to another qualifier through in England. Now, Chris Dobey is, I think he's in the top 32, maybe even top 20 dart players in the world. He's went on to become, it's his profession, he's a professional dart player. And honestly, I've foreseen that, because ever since then, I took a note of his name, and I remembered to check up on him every so often if I could. And when I say check up, I just mean Google his name. I knew it was just a matter of time before I'd find him, because I believed he would break through, and he did. So, he is my tip for the World Championships. I believe he's going to win it at some point. Without a shadow of a doubt, he's the best dart player I've ever played. And, seeing it on TV is one thing, but seeing it in person when you're up against it, it's totally different. And yeah, it was a good experience actually. And to say I got one leg off him, that's a big thing for me personally. So that's my tip for the World Championships, and that's a little story on when I played Chris Dobey before he was a professional. So yeah, a little something for you. Yeah, just another quick thing I wanted to add. I just checked the PDC Order of Merit, the men's rankings, basically, for people that don't know darts. Chris Dobey's actually 15th, so, you know, he's top 15. Phenomenal, yeah. And also, I was Googling, I was trying to find a picture of him at the tournament in Stirling, Riley's, where he won it. He was shaking the hand of the one of the guys that organised it. I forget who it was, and I can't find it. Obviously, it was just at that time, especially. It wasn't like a big. It wasn't on any big websites. It was just on Riley's Facebook page. But I have it in my iPad actually. But my iPad is broke. Has been for a while, so I'll probably. I won't. I was going to use it as a thumbnail, but it is what it is. Another thing, when I was Googling that, it actually showed it was 2014. So, I'm well out. It was 10 years ago. Damn man, it does not feel that long ago, but there you go. So, let's see what happens.